Good morning to you, welcome. Talkin really here. It is of course Saturday, the 16th of September today, and I just want to do a quick video. It's going to be probably one of my last videos for a little while. I should be going away on Tuesday morning early, so I probably can't do any videos for this channel. However, if I can, then you'll be the first to know. But in the meantime, we've had a lot of success with some of the videos out there, so there are actually plenty for you to be watching. And a few of them have had very few views, which is disappointing, especially when the videos take a long time to make. And I make videos that I think will be helpful to you. Of course, these are the ones that really should be watched, but aren't being watched. We're nearly 3,000 subscribers as well, so if you are a subscriber, then thank you, and if you're not, then please consider clicking the button, because it does help the channel. This is a sign. It's a sign I saw it on Facebook the other week, and it's very interesting because it's a sign that's invented to help people who are being abused or abducted, or both. In fact, and it was developed. In fact, I didn't know this, but it was developed during COVID lockdown. Obviously, where abusers and abusees are still stuck in the house, they need some way of telling people that they're being abused and being held against their will when they're out and about, i.e. when they're allowed out for shopping or whatever. They can make the sign, and hopefully some people will understand what that means. And the video I saw was a lady who was being held by the arm by a man, and she was doing the signal, and then passers-by saw the signal and helped her to get away. What happens after that, I don't know, but at least she was safe from him. This is an international signal, apparently. It's an international signal that was developed, and we can have a look at that in the news, MSM. This is the Independent from 2021. So here it is. This is the international signal. The actual video there doesn't seem to work, so I can't play that. But what we can do is we can scroll down. And it's about a missing 16-year-old girl who was rescued after using a simple gesture that can silently signal that you're in danger or you need help. And obviously this is recognised as an international signal of help, and it was first created by the Women's Funding Network in connection with the Canadian Women's Foundation at the start of the COVID-19 lockdown as a way for domestic abuse victims to indicate non-verbally that they need help. Obviously this is abuse or abduction. The signal is meant to be made with one hand, with a palm facing outward to the person and tucking the thumb inwards and then putting the fingers on top of that to make a fist. It was launched, and I don't think it was launched very well, because the first time I've known about it was this now, which is 2 years on. And obviously this was because of the increased isolation in quarantine and the increase in use of video communication. And it created a need for a discreet way a survivor could reach out for help if they couldn't do it at home.
This man, 61-year-old James Brick, is in police custody this morning, accused of abducting a teenager. He was captured in Kentucky after his alleged 16-year-old victim made a hand gesture popularized on TikTok that alerts people of domestic abuse. A quick-thinking motorist recognized the signal and took action.
What the TikTok hand gesture is you tuck your thumb in and you wrap your forefingers around it and you release, tuck your thumb in, wrap your fingers around it and release, back and forth.
Deputy Sheriff Gilbert Achardo explained the hand signal used by the distressed teenager who was sitting beside her abductor in his vehicle.
We think that the suspect just thought that she was waving at individuals as because she was in the front seat where he was.
An alert motorist saw the signal and called police, giving the dispatcher mile marker updates that allowed police to set up a roadblock and make the arrest. The signal was created by the Canadian Women's Foundation in response to a surge in domestic violence. The signal becoming increasingly popular on TikTok, but not widely known.
The use of the TikTok hand signal signifying I'm in trouble, I need help, was a groundbreaking event for us and maybe nationwide, because had she not given that signal to a motorist and had a motorist not recognize that signal, who knows where that 61-year-old man would have wound up with this 16-year-old girl.
So you'd say it's quite an important thing to recognise. So if you do see this, you know what it is. Certainly if somebody's doing it to you, you can understand I personally would not have known. And it's quite important that we get the word out there. If you are being abused or abducted, then it might be a good idea to try it and get some help from people who are around. Not everybody will understand what it's for, and you may need to sort of persist. Anyway, I hope that was useful, and of course if you see the sign, then you'll know somebody needs help. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Hope it was useful for you, and of course spread the word, pass it round, share the video, like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll be able to do some more videos for you in the meantime, but if not, then I'll be back at the end of October, roughly, give or take, and some more videos there. Now please remember, you can also go on any of my other channels. There's a whole list of them. I'll put them on the screen. There's Andy Wright Travel, which is Thailand, Andy Wright UK Travel, which is UK based. There's loads of videos there, new ones coming up in the next few weeks. Then we've got my business one, which is Training the Right Way. There is my health channel, Chicken for Health, and of course there is the other one there, which you can see, to do with reviews. So I've done some product reviews. So that's the channels. They all need your help. You can also find some of them on Odyssey as well. So if you please sign up to Odyssey and subscribe there. Have a very good weekend, and I'll catch you tomorrow, Sunday, which will be our last live stream for a little while. But that is 4 p.m. Do try and come along. We would like to increase numbers of viewers and participants. We do this live stream every week, and it's open because it is a phone-in show, so you can phone in using the phone line, you can use the chat window, or you can do StreamYard. Please bear in mind that if you are going to do StreamYard, you need a video access, and you also need to seek my permission before you come on, because we've had terrible trouble in the past with people coming on and being abusive. So we are authorising people. If you need to, if you'd like to come on with a video and chat, then that's fine. But you need to contact me beforehand so I can approve you for use. Because if you do come on and you haven't been approved, you will be deleted and blocked. Right, have a good day. Bye for now.